Hello, friends. Disappointing just now that Dhruv Jurel has lost his wicket and uh, that he was drafted into the team when he was not even in the 16 based on his performances in the lead up to this test match in Australia. And um, he should have been a bit more patient, as should have been Yashasvi Jaiswal and even Devdutt Padikkal, a bit more of patience. If you spend time at the crease, you'll get runs regardless of where you play, which country you play, what surface you play, what conditions you play, what situation of the match you play. And uh, five down for about 70 is not a great scoreboard. Um, I'm a die-hard optimist, and I'm sure the Indians will fight back, but they're making it more and more difficult for themselves. Pant is still at the crease. It was interesting to listen to David Warner answering Ravi Shastri on what Warner's approach would have been on this wicket. He said he would have given respect to the bowler, to the conditions, the swing and seam that the bowlers, all the three Australian bowlers are getting the benefit of. All three have been fantastic. Stark has been splendid as usual. Cummins as usual, wonderful. And there's nothing extra to be said about Hazelwood. He's been a superstar in the last couple of years, at least in Test matches. So disappointing at this point of time. You can say our worst fears came true with the loss of wickets, the way wickets have been lost. And what is surprising is Matthew Hayden rightly saying that there's been not that much of pace and bounce in the pitch that you would expected from Perth. So that should have helped the Indians actually do better than what they are doing now. Just the first innings of the series, a lot of pressure on the team, the absence of Rohit Sharma, and then last minute changes. So you'd expect them to be edgy, and then the scoreline reflects that. But a lot to look forward to in this series. Um, Let us not forget, like Saurav Ganguly says, and even Ravi Shastri said, that the Australian batting too has not covered itself in glory. So it's the bowling of the Australians versus the bowling of the Indians, and the batting of both sides has been disappointing. Let's hope I am wrong and the Indian team, the Indian batters cover themselves in glory and then put up a splendid performance. I hope there is a fight back. I'm sure there is a lot to look forward to. On a side note, Lakshya Sen getting back into his groove is beautiful to watch. He beating Lizzie Gia and Rasmus Gemke with some comfort is a very, very good sign. Also, great news that Gayatri and Teresa Jolly are in the finals of the air and top eight teams. And so, good news looking around. And then we have the World Chess Final in which Gukesh is involved and he'll play Dinglerin. So, a lot to look forward to, and we'll join you once this innings is over later in the day to look back at what happened, what should have happened, and what is likely to happen. Thank you for your time.